Or lose. I'm probably gonna lose.
We'll see.
Shut down. George Kittle, rack him up. Joe Staley, white guy.
What is your screen doing?
It just says ready, please wait.
Mine says searching for opponent. And I can't accept your invite until I go out of the... What the heck? No.
I'm gonna send it again.
Oh no! See, look, you left and now I'm here.
Wait, so alright, so now I received an invite. Now I joined. You're in your franchise mode?
Yeah, I left that though. No, isn't this the franchise?
Yeah. What?
Go back out.
Alright, I'm letting it it's like doing search shit.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Yeah, I'll leave the session. Alright, now I'm gonna go play season again. Searching for opponents. Maybe you have to be on yours and press play season game. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running in down the finish. I don't think it's time to get it. Talk about that, come slide. Yeah. I'm gonna click.
I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh no, I got color rush. Wait.
I'm running back like Saquon. Game goals. Try to score.
Do your job on the road. That's what mine says. Tevin Coleman is a 69 overall.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought I traded Cameron Hayward.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley. And we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Jim Garoppolo better get
a shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, we got him.
And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman.
When you hand the ball, they're slow.
A couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Slow.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was not in on pass coverage. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. To throw is Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
He's wide open, and he fucking overthrows him.
Pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Let's go.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at the 20.
Damn, Chris.
So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across.
I was just looking at my defensive scheme. He jumps.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's first and 5.
Let's go. No. Hey, alert.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Ready? 230. Focus.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Do something.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
You got a hold on me?
I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
I've been doing that. I played JJ yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
I don't have anybody doing.
Throwing on second and 14. Roethlisberger. And that's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Fucking sense in this thing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And
they got the opportunity to put the ball up, and it just gets hit in the head. What the fuck? Hold on, let me adjust my depth chart because this is ridiculous. There we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football.
That's the same thing that happened when we playing the Seahawks. Like I picked the zone play just now, but everybody rushed the quarterback.
They're on the board here in this first quarter.
That slider goes back so fast.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
When I play the computer
field position, they'll start at
running the ball back, I can't run back 2 yards.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the toss, Mixon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, my God.
Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Past the 20, 10, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And an alley to run.
Don't fucking get in my way. Oh.
And how about that return as he's hauled away inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense. Now, they've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop him. But, boy, what a tough spot.
Yeah, it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jimmy G is fucking garbage.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And this is Moncrief for the catch.
What?
And now look at him go. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
That ball like fucking phased
Catch
through me.
and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That's the only thing they got. They can't stop the pass for their life.
Now on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster.
He's wide open every single pass.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Mixon with a first down carry.
Mixon
takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Here's Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Go the other
it's
way.
the former Seahawk Richard Sherman. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
What is he doing?
Definitely with some juice on
Alright, they're going to give me that one, but they won't give me the one that was right in my hand.
Same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier.
Like, they don't let you switch.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Kittle's wide open.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Oh, yeah.
This time, the extra point.
I'm telling you, Kittle's the only one on this team that can catch the ball.
At 14-13.
Jimmy G is not that accurate.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
You got rid
for
of James Washington?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
My biggest problem with this game is when you fight the ball, when you need, like, 3 blockers, they don't do their job.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, here's Henry.
If they don't
give him 6 yards on the carry, it's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
X3, 218, chop. 50. Let's go.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I just knocked him.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
How does Ben have Brick Road?
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Check 16.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. That's caught. The former USC Trojan Xavier Grimble.
Put a fucking
and he's
hit on
got
it.
the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. The end result, 21 yards.
Easy.
Big Ben's on fire. No.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup at 5 or 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yo, come on.
Let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived.
That wasn't even me.
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Oh, my God.
3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, right, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Derrick Henry. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Come on, fucking
you can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Kittle, man.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Comes down with it and drops the fucking ball.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
George Kittle would never do that in real life.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Yep.
And it is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining.
These guys cannot make a fucking play for their life.
Here we go.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
How you fucking throw a crossbody in quadruple coverage and nobody can get it?
Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, one set. Check, alert. Line 54.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his tight end, Grimble. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Alert.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
And it's caught. He's got his running back downfield.
I'm running a fucking
and he's taken down
3 deep,
right at the
and nobody can get on
45-yard
him.
line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard.
Hold on. Who calling me? Sorry about that.
It's good. Yeah, Dwayne said he could hear us.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Fourth down gain of 28 yards, and the drive keeps going. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up on a former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Against
and
me?
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Why did I didn't get any time to fucking... Why didn't I get the ball back? Are you fucking kidding me?
You picked the wrong
That
one.
could have been an interception.
I didn't even pick anything. It just picked it for me. Oh my god.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
It said
no gain
first
on the play, and it'll be second down.
and 20 on own 45, and then it says first, and I'm like, which fucking one is the one where I get the ball? It doesn't specify, and then it just picks it for me.
Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in,
Why the fuck would
he's
they...
got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just
let's
waiting there.
Let's give them the ball back. We don't want it.
For everyone else to help him out.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they move this all the way down
the
to
only
the
thing he
9.
could do is fucking catch
First
deep
and goal,
fucking
and
open ball.
defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
They won't let me
The
throw
40,
it.
30, the 20,
Just score the touchdown. You
10.
need it.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
He doesn't know how to throw the fucking ball. And if he does, they don't catch it. Fucking... Dwayne, I know you saw that.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Need like a fucking miracle play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I said, not right now. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Get out of here. Come on.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm blaming it on you.
Linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
I'm blaming it on you,
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and they are going to set up shooter at the 40-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, and interceptions.
Good luck at intercepting the
tone setter.
Indeed, and not
Otherwise,
the tone
I would
they
have
wanted to
abused you.
set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Put me in the back.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 38, Garoppolo is going to let this go for the end zone. And he can't hang on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Be one he wishes he had.
How did he drop that, bro?
Incomplete in the end zone.
Look at that.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Good job, Debo.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Huh?
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
This motherfucker fell out here.
Bananas Pettis, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they convert on third with a gain of 22. Garoppolo now, 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here.
Is that your little brother bothering you?
Here.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Completes it to the tight end.
That was so close. You almost killed me.
Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Everywhere, as Dwayne would say.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
It's the same guy.
One time we once, we're having a tough patch.
Every single time.
This two-shell pass, this two-shell pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Gotta have one of those.
White 80. Check white 54. White 54.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
you can be winning a game in the second half adjustment.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Why do they want me to go
the
vertical?
linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. His third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
66. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Watch the shit. 22 and 44.
Ben to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they got to play some defense down the field.
Not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain
sometimes
of
they'll
about
high
5.
snap it like that. And there's no
Despite
chance.
the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game, December, against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards, did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end.
He didn't even do
this
anything.
one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel, the rookie wideout, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
He's like,
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
Pressing triangle, and he just like throws it somewhere else.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And brought down.
He's the only one that'll catch the ball.
Inside the 25. 18 yards, first down Niners. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Like,
I think
Deebo had the catch.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Garoppolo now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down.
You're not blocking anybody.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo gets this one to use check. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. He actually utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else.
He dropped it. The big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Why didn't I score the touchdown? Because nobody catches the fucking ball.
About ready for their next drive.
Bastard.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very little time there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
You got that?
He'll go out of bounds and looks like right at the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
6-6, bullet 5. Check 52.
Roethlisberger to throw.
What?
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guy's going out for
crazy that he missed that one. He can hit them all day.
On second down now, it's Henry at a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain, and we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Here's Roethlisberger. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.
I was going to go for the touchdown too. I'm like, no, you just take the Jason again, man.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was there.
Like, Debo had the ball, and he just drops it going into the end zone.
So for the Steelers, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
And I just happened to look up and see 10 seconds like, oh, no.
Yeah, Juju, 11 for 219. George Kittle, 7 for 105.
Derrick Henry had 36 yards.
Oh, no. Fucking Debo. If he would have caught that goddamn ball.
Come on.
What do I go to franchise?
So, finish game.
An advanced week. I don't even play a game next week. I have a bye.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes.
Debo really fucked me.
When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating.
I'm gonna go stop neglecting my girlfriend, I guess. I'll see you Monday.